Hi Aquarius! Welcome to your love reading, Aquarius. Let's see what messages will show up for you today. Aquarius, this is a collective message for your sign, collective love message for your sign, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So please take what resonates and how it resonates for your overall situation, Aquarius. Let's see, Aqua, what do we have for you? Could you please show us important messages for Aquarius? We have surprise, okay. Consequences. Oh, we have more. Excuse me, surprise and chance. Then we have consequences. Let's do it that way, okay? You see, even under the card of surprise, we had a surprise in the form of another card. So yeah, double confirmation, Aqua. Okay, let's get back to your reading. So we have surprise, we have chance, we have consequences. One more, please, for Aquarius. Thank you. Stability. Okay. And we have last at the bottom of the deck. So we are connecting here, Aquarius, with someone who is very attracted to you. Very, very attracted. I'm getting very strongly, Aquarius, that excuse me, within 4 or 5 days you can expect some sort of surprise here from this person. This is someone who I feel that at the moment there might be a no contact situation between the two of you. I feel that both of you might be in a hermit mode actually, but this person is focusing on something that they might have said or done, because consequences here is like they are reminiscing about their actions with regards to something here that we are connecting, talking about this connection, okay? We have a chance, we have stability. This is someone who wants to be given a chance and they want to create some sort of stable environment with regards to your connection. So essentially they want stable, they want to create stability with, when we're talking about this relationship, union, connection, whatever the case might be. Okay, Aquarius, so let's see. But for sure, this is someone who wants to be given a chance. And they want to come across also with stability card, as they mean that they mean business, that they are stable, reliable, loyal. Okay. They think about this last card and consequences. For some of you, it might be a case that this is someone who maybe at the time was more kind of guided by lust, you know, or they gave you an impression that they are only about one thing, or their actions were more kind of guided by this emotion. That's why consequences are the way they are. That, for instance, for some of you, you are in no contact situation. Okay, but let's see, Aquarius, what tarot will tell us. What tarot will tell us? Could you please show us more about this situation, Aquarius, with this person, please? Okay. So we have an Ace of Wands. We have a King of Swords. What else we have for Aquarius? Someone wants to clear the air with you, Aquarius. Someone wants to take an action and they want to bring some clarity, explanation with this King of Swords. What else we have for Aquarius? We have an 8 of Pentacles. They want to work on the situation. For some of you, it might be someone from your workplace, or someone connected with your work. It doesn't have to be, but Eight of Pentacles, it represents, in a love reading, most of the time can represent that kind of a will to work on a situation, on a connection, relationship. Okay, we have the Devil, so we have this kind of energy of lust. We have Temperance, but I like this because Devil next to the Temperance, you see, we have two completely different energies. Devil, it's can hold this element of toxicity. It can be very toxic. We're talking about attachments. We're talking about someone who can be incredibly charming, but there is also this different side of them that can be quite momentarily difficult and challenging for the other party. But Temperance here is this beautiful healing energy that it's balanced the energy of the Devil. Therefore, I'm seeing here someone who is trying to kind of bring more balance, who is more aware of their ways or the way they sometimes might be seeing certain things with regards to relationship, their attitude. You might be dealing here with Capricorn. I also have Sagittarius, Aquarius. They do want to bring more a balance, stability to the situation indeed, especially with this Temperance next to this Devil card. One more please for this situation for Aquarius, please. What do we have here? Okay. We have a Three of Swords. We have the Moon. Let's see, we have more here. Okay, let's take a look as a side message for you, Aquarius. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have a King of Cups. So we have the Devil, the Temperance, the Three of Swords. Something here indeed was disappointing when it comes to this connection. Three of Swords is this energy of emotional pain, huge disappointment. It feels like this person might have broken your heart, or they broke your heart, and because of their attitude. Yeah, and that's the consequences here, represented by the Three of Swords. They do want to talk. I feel, Aquarius, that at some point you made a stand, and it wouldn't surprise me with this King of Swords that you detached, that you said enough, it's enough. I can't be affected by this energy. Therefore, you, this person that we are talking about, you projecting those insecurities on this connection and me because it affects me. That might be a case that you felt that way, or even, you know, you said it to this person. It's just, you know, me giving an example. Because with the Three of Swords, this is, yes, this person really, really disappointed you. I feel that there was a breakup or a certain situation that was so uncomfortable, and I feel deeply inside this person broke your heart. For some of you, there was a breakup indeed. That's why they are coming, because they want to be given a chance. Side message here, we have the Moon, might be dealing with Pisces. We have this King of Pentacles, a Three of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Yes, this is someone here who is very deeply in their emotions. They are thinking about the situation. You might be dealing with Pisces. This is someone who is thinking at the moment. They are thinking, they are planning, they are waiting. I'm getting very strongly for some of you, this is this individual here. It's waiting on the right moment to send you a message, excuse me, or to make a move towards you. And it can be during Christmas or this time, because that would be a perfect excuse, right? To kind of, you know, wish someone Merry Christmas or season greetings, please take it how it resonates, and kind of reconnect. With the Moon, this is someone who brought enormous amount of uncertainty, illusion. I feel this person lied. You know, they were projecting here, or they wanted to be seen differently. The moon next to the court card, you know, that might represent king or queen. Based on my experience, it might represent someone who simply has been or was wearing a mask. They didn't want it to kind of show their true self, because again, this is someone who's very insecure. The Ten of Swords, it's a symbol here, and it signifies that indeed I feel that this person betrayed your trust. Something here happened. We have the Three of Swords and we have a Ten of Swords. For some of you, there was a painful, emotionally painful ending between you and this person. And I can reassure you here, I can reassure you with one thing here, Aquarius. This person is thinking about it. They are reminiscing about their behavior here. And they are planning to kind of approach you. They're thinking about this Ten of Swords that they caused you. We have this King of Cups. You might be dealing with a water sign, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This is someone who has feelings for you. And it's actually showing up here that yes, you're dealing with someone who is incredibly passionate. And they might come across as sometimes more, maybe even too passionate. Okay, let's say it that way. But this Temperance here it's bringing more balance to this energy. This is someone who wants to work on themselves. You might be dealing here also, Aquarius, with someone who has unhealthy habits with regards to passion. Okay, or just unhealthy habits in general. But because we have this Ace of Wands next to the Devil, this is a very passionate, yes, lustful energy. So for some of you, indeed, it might be literally that sort of message that is showing up here. But they are trying to work on their attitude here, on this thing that might have caused such a huge disappointment with regards to this person. Attitude and with regards to this connection that you shared with this person or you are sharing with them. Let's see, Aquarius. Let's see this person's feelings. Could you please show this person's feelings towards Aquarius? Queen of Swords. We have a Queen and King of Swords. So this is indeed quite, I feel, important connection. Could you please show me this person's feelings towards Aquarius? You are in their feelings, Aquarius, big time. They are thinking about you. This is someone who really wants to have a conversation with you. Five of Wands, and a Six of Wands. Yes, this person needs to clear the air. With the Five of Wands, we have a Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. You might be dealing with Taurus here, Aquarius. In their feelings, this is someone who wants a higher level of commitment. But there is a need for clarity and very honest and constructive communication between the two of you. I have this Five of Wands. The Five of Wands here, Five of Crystals in this deck. Five of Wands gives me an indication that this person at the moment is very conflicted, or, you know, there is an inner conflict happening deeply inside in their feelings, because they do want to come forward. This is someone who wants to talk with you. We have a Queen of Swords and King of Swords in the same reading. It's like a need for conversation, but I feel that at the moment there is no contact situation. With the Five of Wands, I'm getting also, Aquarius, that this is someone who created conflict as well, and they are very much aware of that. At the time, I feel, especially when I look at this card and the Five of Wands here, they were unable to compromise, or they didn't want to compromise. Let's keep it real, right? This is someone who didn't meet you halfway, and they created conflict, arguments, and tension between the two of you. And there is a need now for them to explain themselves, to clarify, to talk about this situation. They do want to do that. This King of Swords here is a focus on this Ace of Wands. This person is thinking about communication, and they want to do it now, because Ace of Wands, it's very, very action orientated card. It's now, it's fire, it's action. And we have an Eight of Pentacles. They want to work on this situation, but there is a need for this person to clarify certain things. They need to explain themselves, why they created the energy of Three of Swords, why they created the energy of this card, of the card number 15, and why you felt that momentarily that you need to walk on eggshells around them. With the Six of Wands next to the Five of Wands, this is someone who is making progress, with regards to them realizing how much damage that might have caused, that again, consequences of their actions. This is someone who is aware of that, of those consequences. But also I'm seeing that there will be a progress. This is someone who is realizing that at the end of the day, they see you as their soulmate, and they want a victory, in a sense, having a victorious and happy relationship with you. This is someone who is thinking only about you, Aquarius. They might be presenting completely different attitude to the outside world, but if someone, that's what it is. If we have your energy in their feelings, they are constantly thinking about you. And I also getting very strongly here that they might be thinking about a certain situation. If you parted your ways after the argument, this argument was just left unresolved. This is someone who is thinking about it. And it is heavily playing on their mind. They feel deeply inside in their heart that they need to talk about it. They need to talk about this Five of Wands, this conflict, in order to kind of balance things out and have this victory with the Six of Wands. But at the end of the day, this is someone who wants your attention and who is thinking only about you. Underlying energy it's represented by the Hierophant. They want something. They want a commitment. They want stability. They want higher level of commitment with you, Aquarius. So let's see how this person sees Aquarius. We have an Ace of Pentacles. We have a Queen of Cups. So we had King of Cups, and now we have Queen of Cups. Yes, double confirmation of strong relationship connection that you might share with this person indeed. We have Seven of Wands, Four of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have a Nine of Cups. Aquarius, this person is getting impression that you are doing very well, and that maybe you've accomplished something recently here, or they've find out that new opportunities arrived to your life with this Ace of Pentacles, because this is a card of new opportunities for stability, for better stability. It's like a new beginning that will bring so much security when it comes to finances of 3D world. Okay, Queen of Cups. This person sees you as very loving, caring, nurturing individual, someone who has so much love to give. However, with the Seven of Wands and the Four of Cups, they are also perfectly aware that it's like a conundrum here for them. I'm getting very strongly, Aquarius, because they do want to have this conversation, but they are aware that at the moment with the Seven of Wands, you might be in this kind of energy of, next to the Four of Cups, energy of, I don't want to deal with you, you know, because what you've put me through here. Seven of Wands, I feel this person at some point pushed you away, and it might be a case that you block them, or you're blocking any kind of interaction with them based on communication. Okay, with the Four of Cups, this person sees you, Aquarius, that you have an options in love. And I know that options in love, it's a Seven of Cups, right? But when I look at this sequence of cards, this is someone who knows that you're doing very well. Look how zen this lady is here, you know, and that's your energy. This is their perception. They sees you as very balanced, very grounded, and also someone who has options in love. And I feel this person feels quite insecure deeply inside, because they are taking into consideration that you can refuse their option if they approach you, you know. Reject this cup of love, because it seems, Aquarius, that there are another three people here who are very interested in you. It doesn't mean that you are interested in them, but they might be interested in you, and this person is getting that sort of kind of impression. I don't know from where. For instance, it might be a case that if you are active on social media, certain, you know, individuals are liking your photos, they're commenting on your posts, and this person, you know, is getting an impression that they are very interested in you. With the Four of Cups, you see, I really tempt to even make a conclusion, because she's very zen, she's not accepting any of these cups, is that you are focusing on yourself at the end of the day. You know, even if people are around, and even if you are looking so beautiful, handsome, and obviously with this energy you have so much to offer, you are focusing on yourself, making healthy choices, investing into yourself. For some of you, you might not even be interested that much in love at this moment, because you have other things to do. But I see people wanting your attention, let's say it that way, and this person is aware of that. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is a card of dreams come true. This is someone who sees you doing very well without them, and that's, I feel, quite start bothering this person. You know, you are in a very passive energy when it comes to this individual. I don't feel you chase this person. You are not in a mood. With the Nine of Cups, again, this is a card of accomplishments, a personal satisfaction. With this Ace of Pentacles, it might be a case indeed that this person is aware that you are doing very well. And as much as Nine of Pentacles, it's a very self-sufficient, very card of independence, I see you in this energy represented by the Nine of Cups. But added thing here, added factor to this Nine of Cups, it speaks that you are also kind of a content when it comes to your emotions and feelings. There is this element of personal satisfaction, you being very self-sufficient and independent, but also feeling good about it, because the energy of Cups speaks of feelings, emotions, right? So emotionally, you are content, you're okay, you're minding your own business here. And this is how this person sees you, this is their perception of you. Let's see, Aquarius. Let's see the outcome for the immediate future with regards to this connection. Could you please show me? For the immediate future for 5 days, 6, with regards to. Okay, so we have this surprise represented by the Tower. We have a Hierophant. So we have Taurus energy. Also we have Scorpio, Aries. And we have an Eight of Cups. We have a Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Aquarius, what I'm getting here very strongly, for some of you, you will, if this person, if they were in a relationship connection with you and there was an ending between the two of you, and actually you found out that they are now with, or they've been with someone else, you will came into knowledge, Aquarius, that they walked away from their partner with the Hierophant and the Eight of Cups, and it will be quite unexpected, quite shocking, quite surprising. I feel that you're going to find out that this person here ended certain connection. They walked away. That's why they, and you might be feeling, that's why they want to talk with me, or they want to have a conversation with me. This is someone, Aquarius, who is coming and asking you if you can give them a chance. It seems that they do want to kind of take responsibility for their actions, because I have this, and it cannot be denied, I have this devil energy indeed. It signifies that something toxic was attached to this person's attitude, or, you know, this person has a tendency to be very controlling, maybe even quite jealous, my way, highway attitude. But we have this Temperance next to this very kind of strong energy represented by the Devil, and I'm getting very strongly that this person is recognizing that they made mistakes. They're recognizing that their behavior might have caused you sadness, and ultimately it caused this Three of Swords energy, this heartbreak, this emotional pain. But I'm seeing that they want to heal this. They want to do the work. You can expect this person to reach out indeed, and it will be quite unexpected. With the Nine of Wands, I'm seeing here, Aquarius, that as an overall energy for this reading, it's like you have your reservations, and I can see why, looking at those cards. You know, this person will have to really gain your trust. They really will have to earn your trust in order to have a chance, or to be given a chance to create some sort of stability with regards to this connection. But I'm getting very strongly, for some of you, that indeed you can expect when this person will reach out, they will say that they've realized certain things, that they are working on their attitude or their unhealthy habits. For some of you it might be a case, and they walked away from certain things because it just wasn't for them. And I feel that when this person will come forward and tell you this, essentially that they broke up here with someone, then they walked away, you will still have your reservation represented by the Nine of Wands. You know, you might be thinking, oh yeah, I don't know about that. You know, because, you know, Aquarius, I see you doing very, very well. Very well when it comes to, there is something about your energy, and it speaks of you being independent, but not only independent with regards to your finances or your career, but also when it comes to this kind of a being, and this how can I say it, this being independent with regards to thought, you know, and also being independent with regards to your emotions. It's like you don't have attachments here. This person very much is thinking about you. With this devil energy, it might be a case that momentarily they are, you know, obsessing here over you. That they are thinking about you to the point of exhaustion. Because this energy, it's exhausting. Devil energy is very exhausting. But this is not your energy. You, with this 9 of Cups, you are manifesting your dreams, your goals. I feel that you are also, there is something about you, Aquarius, that you are very close to achieve something. Very close to achieving something. Very close to, yeah, well, you can correct my grammar if you want. In the readings below, in the comments below, sorry. Section comments below, that's right. But it's just, I feel that you are very close with regards to, yeah, there is a goal, and with this 9 of Cups, something here will very soon make you very, very happy. But I'm seeing you very independent with regards to any area of your life. And also when it comes to emotions, it's like a freedom of intellectual expression, if you know what I mean. It's like you are not kind of cornered here and you have to kind of be flexible. You know what I mean? You can just go, you can just say whatever you like, I feel, in a certain extent, of course. But there is this freedom of thought, freedom of expression, freedom when it comes to emotions. I don't see you being attached to anyone. And I feel that gives you happiness. Therefore, this person coming in and reaching out, well, they have to prove themselves. And I feel that you're coming from this place with the 9 of Wands. This person emotionally hurt you. They betrayed your trust. And this is very interesting take, because they are holding here Ace of Wands, and we have 8 of Wands here. And 8 of Wands represents communication. But look at the expression, right? It's like, it might be a case, Aquarius, that deeply inside you're assuming that this person will communicate very soon. But again, when they approach you, and they will, because it's shown in this particular card, that the message, it's coming with the Ace of Wands as well. They do want to communicate, and they will reach out. You also have this Ace of Wands here. And what is interesting about this expression of this card is that this individual here, it's not really showing this Ace of Wands. It's like you are holding back, but also it gives me more of the strength energy, you know, self-control, being very diplomatic about something. However, when there is a need, you will show this Ace of Wands, this action, this creativity, this again, this individuality that it's represented by this Ace of Wands, meaning I have my say, I have my opinions, and I am not afraid to express them if there is a need. But again, this is very interesting, and I think quite crucial, if there is a need. I feel your approach here, it's very careful, very cautious, but diplomatic. And at the end of the day, this person has to earn your trust if they want to be given another chance. But expect them to reach out to you, Aquarius, and they will say something here about something that didn't work out with regards to their relationship with someone else. Aquarius, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe, and once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Aquarius, have a fantastic and beautiful day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. Take care. Bye.